Hello and welcome to the Microsoft Azure Advanced Services course. In this course, we are going to discuss some advanced services in Azure which are not well known but are extremely useful. But before diving in, we should definitely ask ourselves, why cloud? Why it's so important to talk about the cloud? Well, there are various answers to this question. First, 90% of software companies use the cloud as of today. Second, the global cloud market is expected to reach $623.3 billion by 2023. In addition, cloud infrastructure spending surpassed $80 billion in 2018. And lastly, about a third of the company's IT budget as of today goes for cloud services. And that brings us to the clear bottom line that the world is going to the cloud, and you definitely have to be there because you don't want to get left behind. So this is why we want to talk about the cloud. And the next question, of course, is why Microsoft Azure? Why did I choose to discuss specifically Microsoft Azure Cloud? Well, first, Azure is the second largest public cloud as of today, and it has the highest growth rate. It has the most regions of all the public clouds, and it is the most popular cloud in enterprises. And of course, don't forget this factor. There is a huge demand of Azure jobs. For example, as you can see in this screenshot of monster.com, there are more than 15,000 openings for Azure jobs right now. So let's talk a little bit about Microsoft Azure Advanced Services. Well, first, Azure has hundreds of services besides the basic ones, which you are probably already familiar with. Many of these services are extremely important, and you can and should use them to make your system more reliable, cost-effective, and of course, up-to-date. Now, in this course, we are going to cover 4 such services. And these services are IoT Hub, API Management, Notification Hub, and Cognitive Services. And so, by the end of this course, you will be familiar with these 4 services, and you will know when, and more importantly, how to use them. You of course will be able to design and implement robust, reliable, and cost-effective cloud systems utilizing these services. And the most important of all, you will become a better Azure architect. Now note, this course is different. It's unlike other Azure courses. First, it's very practical. You will see that this course is extremely hands-on, and be prepared to get your hands dirty with a lot of Azure work. There is a strong emphasis on what you will actually use. We are not going to discuss some theoretical scenarios, but we will talk about what you will actually going to do with these services. But that's not all. At the end of this course, you will be able to download the case study architecture diagram. We are going to have a real-world, full-blown case study by the end of this course, which will integrate all the services that we will learn and a lot more. And this case study can be used as a template for your future systems in Azure, and it includes an architecture diagram. This is an open diagram, and you can download it, and this diagram will greatly help you design your next Azure system. So this is what we are going to talk about in this course. Now let's talk a little bit about me. So who am I? So I'm Memi Lovi. I'm a senior software and cloud architect. These are some of my clients, and this is a technology stack I work with. I'm a certified Azure architect and an avid speaker. I love to talk at events, at meetups, and of course on online courses. So that's me. And now let's move on.